I would first like to welcome everyone to Engine 11 and Truck Company 6, to Metro Transit Police Captain Stephen DeVue. Thank you for joining us in recognizing the life-saving efforts of two of your officers, in responding to this call. This is a celebration of life. It was just after 6 p.m. on the evening of January 6, 2020, when 29-year-old Arielle Baker was on her way home, just stepping off a Metro Green Line train at the Columbia Heights Metro Station. It was apparently near the kiosk where witnesses say they first noticed Arielle clutching her head before collapsing. She was in cardiac arrest, and those that rushed in to help her noticed that she was without pulse. A call was made to 911 as two bystanders each dropped to their knees beside Arielle and began to perform CPR. These two lifesavers, Sadamini Oki and Kimberly Herman, knew what needed to be done and did all they could to help save Arielle's life. Steps behind the two bystanders were Metro Transit police officers Lunice Barnes and Ryan Harris, armed with an automated external defibrillator, or AED. The AED was quickly and easily attached to Arielle, and two shocks were administered in the moments before DC Fire and EMS members from Truck Company 6, Ambulance 11, Medic 24, and EMS 4 arrived on the scene. The village of lifesavers had grown, and now everything that could be done was being done in an effort to bring the patient back to life. The DC Fire and EMS members applied our AED, a shock was advised, and advanced LS CPR was then continued. A Lucas device attached and an IV and IO established. Then the AED advised another shock, a fourth in total so far. 2 minutes after that, at 6:39 p.m., Arielle Baker was back among the living, all because of all the hard work of each and every person who touched her that Monday evening, each knowing what to do and when it needed to be done. It's a fact. Early bystander CPR greatly increases the chances of survival and a positive outcome of cardiac victims. Now, for the PSA portion of this program. In fiscal year 2019, for the very first time, Washington, D.C. matched the national average for the rate of bystander intervention in cases of cardiac arrest, more than doubling our average since 2015, from 19% 4 years ago to 40% in 2019. We urge everyone hearing this story to learn the basics of hands-on heart CPR and download the PulsePoint app to join the growing number of bystander CPR, responding lifesavers across Washington, D.C. Now, on with the show. Cardiac arrest save coins are provided to our members and anyone who helps return a pulse to a pulseless patient prior to the DC Fire and EMS department transferring care of the patient to the hospital. The case becomes coin eligible when the same patient is discharged in good health from the hospital. And the patient in this case will join us in honoring, recognizing, and presenting these life-saving coins to her forever heroes. All right. And those, first we will have Sadamini Oki.
She's not present at
She's not available at this time. We have Miss Kimberly Herman. All right. There you are. All right. Okay. Metro Transit Police Officer, Lunice Barnes. Metro Transit Police Officer, Ryan Harris. And to those of the DC Fire and EMS department who took great advantage of the head start they were provided to return Arielle's pulse. Sergeant Jamie Heflin. EMS Captain Ronaldo Bell. Firefighter Paramedic David Schott. Firefighter Paramedic John Kessler. Firefighter Technician Thomas Clark. Firefighter EMT Brett Hutchinson. Firefighter EMT Deverell Schaefer. Firefighter EMT Donnell Wallace is not here, and Firefighter EMT Michael Simmons is not here. We thank you all very much, and congratulations, everyone. I would like to now invite Arielle and her mother and father to say a few words. Yeah. And I want to give you a hug.
Oh, thank you. Wow, I hadn't prepared any remarks, but this is just a true testament to the goodwill of people and to the goodwill of those professionals whose job it is to take care of us. I have always had heart problems, and I had no idea that I would be in cardiac arrest that day, but I'm so thankful for everyone who took it seriously and gave me another chance at life and allowed me to keep living. I'm only 29 years old, and I have so much more that I want to do. And I'm so thankful for the entire team and all the bystanders and for everyone who gave up some of their time and took seriously their training in order to save my life. I will never forget you.
What I would say is living in Michigan and getting a phone call at 10 o'clock at night that your daughter had a cardiac arrest and feeling like the bottom of your world dropped out. That's exactly what it felt like. And getting here to DC and being surrounded by the staff at Metro Health, I would also say were incredible in every step of the way. They were wonderful. And then to be able to hear the stories of how people helped Arielle at the Metro. And we didn't, until after this whole event, look at how many people survived cardiac arrest. And the numbers are so low that it's even more of a miracle. And we are so thankful to the community, thankful to the hospital staff, and thank you to our God for the fact that our daughter is still here. So thank you so much.
Thank you all for giving us our daughter back. And I speak on behalf of a very large community of Arielle's friends and family, many of which are out of state, back in our hometown of Michigan. And the amount of prayer and support that our family has received through this whole episode has been tremendously supportive, stunning, and encouraging to all of us. But those of you that were first here at those first 15 minutes that truly saved her life, saved her well-being, and provided, we're able to do something that the community has recognized and is so grateful for. And so thank you all. Thank you for giving us our daughter back. Thank you for being there at those very, very critical moments, and the medical teams that have brought her back to healing and given her life back. Again, I represent a very large community. They can't be here, but they are watching attentively to each and every bit of progress that Arielle has achieved over these last 4 weeks. And we are so grateful for all of that. So thank you all, and please continue your good work. You never know where it's going to be needed, but for our family, on January 6th, it was truly a critical moment, and you were there when we needed you most. And so you are truly an answer to prayer, and thank you all.
Thanks for everyone attending again and helping us highlight the importance of early bystander CPR and life-saving results they can render.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.